Hi everyone, Sandra here from the Schwowin's Nest. I am really excited. I am participating in a challenge today that's hosted by Measure and Mix and Pretty.Simple.Sherri. If you haven't checked out their channels, you need to go take a look at them. They do a lot of great DIY decor, some trash to treasure, lots of beautiful Christmas things that they're putting out right now. This challenge is about creating a Dollar Tree Christmas centerpiece and only spending $5 to do it. Please remember to go check out the playlist. I've got that in the description box below and see all the other people who participated in this challenge. I'm sure you'll get a lot of great ideas for Christmas.
The base for my centerpiece is going to be this green wreath. I picked it up at Dollarama and it was only $3.50 and it's about 12 to 15 inches in diameter. And what I'm doing now is just fluffing up the stems so it looks more full. I really love the way snow looks on the evergreens, but I don't like using the flocking sprays that you can get, so I'm using Rust-Oleum in white. Let me know if you like the snow effect on your greens and what technique you use to get it done. I'm doing more spurts of the spray paint rather than a steady stream because that gives me more control over where I want the spray paint to end up. The next thing I'm doing is taking some of these Dollar Tree jingle bells. I picked up these last year and I'm going to reuse them this year. So I'm hoping that counts as not being part of the $5. Otherwise, I'm already over the limit. Anyhow, what I'm doing here is I'm cutting off the little cable tie because I'm not a fan of burlap. So I'm going to be removing the burlap and then I'm going to glue the little stem back onto the jingle bell. This charger plate also came from the Dollar Tree, but I did have it already in my stash of things and I had used it on a different project before and now I'm repurposing it for this project. So I'm also going to then take some hot glue and just glue the wreath onto the charger plate just in a few spots to make sure that it doesn't slip off. I also am going to use my black Craft Smart paint pen and I'm just going to draw some black around the edges of the jingle bells just to give them more of an enamel farmhouse look. To decorate the wreath, I'm going to use 5 of these white jingle bells and I'll hot glue them onto the wreath. I'm going to make sure that I space the jingle bells evenly around the wreath, and I also want to ensure that I have the pine cones and the little garland on the top facing the same direction all the way around. Next, I'm going to take some of these white-tipped pine cones and place them next to the jingle bell, but in the opposite direction. These little ornaments were a new purchase from Dollar Tree. In Canada, our Dollar Tree is $1.25, so I'm hoping you'll give me a little bit of leeway if I do go over my $5 budget. I'm going to glue these little ornaments in the center of the pine cone and the jingle bell, but towards the outside of the wreath. And I'm going to do this all the way around. I had purchased some of these little filler beads from Dollar Tree a while ago for a previous project, so I decided to include those in this project as well. I'm going to take a couple of these and glue them on the jingle bells and then a few on the pine cones as well, just to give it a little bit more sparkle. While I was gluing on the pine cones and all of the decor, I did squish down some of the stems, so I'm just readjusting them and making it nice and full. I decided the centerpiece would look nice with some height to it, so I grabbed this candlestick holder that I have in my stash of thrifted items, and I'm just taking a makeup pad and some acetone and cleaning it up and making it sparkle. I had a leftover buffalo plaid painted saucer, and I'm going to use that as the top of my candlestick so I can put something on there. I'm just using some hot glue, and I'm going to glue the candlestick onto the saucer. I think at this time of year, it's always really festive to have some candlelight at the dining table. So I've decided to use this LED candle, and I'm going to use a pencil and trace around the circle of the base of it so I can attach the silver jingle bells that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. About halfway through gluing the jingle bells onto the penciled circle, I decided to fit the LED candle into it just to make sure that I wasn't making the circle of jingle bells too snug and then I wouldn't be able to get the candle in. So I'm not actually gluing anything onto the candle, I'm just gluing the jingle bells onto the upside down saucer. Here you can see that I can pick the candle up and place it back very easily. I'm going to stand the candle holder in the middle of the charger plate, but I am going to fasten it down with some hot glue because I don't want it getting tipped over at the dinner table. For the final touch, I'm taking the rest of the little filler that I got from the Dollar Tree and just placing it inside the charger plate just for a little bit more sparkle. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell so you get notified when I upload new videos, and don't forget to check out my Etsy shop where I sell some of my creations. Have a great day!